Hi, this is Sushmita, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the host storage and network access control options. So the host storage and network access control, the key components of secure computer system management. They define where data is stored, how data is accessed, who can access data, and how a host device communicates securely within a network. Now let's recall what is storage in computing systems, what are the basic types of computer networks, why is access control important for host and network systems. So topics for discussion: host storage controls. The next one, network access control. Then how they work together. Host storage control. The host storage control manage data access permission at the services or OS level. So first of all, manage the access data permission at the device level or the OS level. So include all the permissions, file permissions, encryptions and disk options. So here the host storage, that is the primary storage and secondary storage is there. So the primary storage, that is the used in immediate fast access data, that is RAM and cache memory. So the RAM is nothing but random access memory, temporary storage, fastest memory and data erased upon shutdown. Then cache memory, high speed memory between CPU and RAM, improves processing speed. Next one, secondary storage. Secondary storage, that is hard disk and solid state drive, hybrid drives. So the hard disk drive, that is mechanical storage, large capacity and cheap but slower. SSD, that is solid state drive, that is no moving part, very fast, more reliable, higher cost compared to the drive. Hybrid drives, that is the combined SSD and HDD storage. The next one, external storage, that is USB fast drives, external HDD, SDD and memory cards. These are the used for backup, transfer and portability. Next one, access, network access control, that is NAC, restrict access to network resource based on identity or policies, that is user authentication, authorization and compliance check. So the network based access control, that is the network attached storage, that is dedicated file storage devices accessible to multiple users, centralized backup and sharing. SAN, that is storage area network, high speed storage network used in data center, support large enterprises applications. Then cloud storages, the cloud storage, that is internet based storage, scalable, pay as you use. So example, Google Drive, OneDrive and AWS S3. Then storage management techniques perform and security, partitioning, RAID and file system types. Then backup. Then altogether network access control. So the network access control ensure that only authentication, compliance and authorized devices access the network. How they work together, ensure both stored and transmit data are secure. Host storage control manage data access permission at the device level or OS level. Include the file permission, encryption and disk codes. Network access control restrict access to the network resources based on the identity or policies. Example uses the authentication, authorization and compliance checks. Then data, both are stored and transmit the data secure. So the method of access control, here the applications, various applications. The access control list, the data center use host storage control for the file level security. Enterprises use NAC to authenticate users before granting access. Cloud systems, that is implement both the host and the network control. Educational and government network apply NAC for restricted access. So let's summarize here. Firewalls monitor and filter networks, and authentication mechanism, and role-based access network, that is permission based on on user role. Example, students or faculty or IT admins. Virtual private network, that is the secure remote access, encrypt communication from device to devices. So what is the benefits of host storage? For host storage, that is reliable performance, data backup and recovery, secure access, high speed processing. For network access control, protect networks from attacks, ensure only trusted device connect, prevents data leakage, then maintains compliance. In real world application, college computer lab, that is used to store the student data and restrict lab systems from accessing admin networks. So summary here, the host storage include the primary, secondary and network storage, and NAC network access control protect data in the data and user access. Then technology like firewalls, zero trust, etc. So that is together ensure end-to-end information security, essential for maintaining integrity, confidentiality and compliance. So here is a IT secure, performance and reliable. Curiosity challenges: what happens if NAC policies are too strict? How does encryption strengthen host storage security? Can a user bypass NAC without administrative privileges? Mind map. Assessment quiz. What is single sign-on? Define identity federation. Which protocol is used for identity federation? Give one real-world application. State one advantages of using an IDP. Reference. Thank you.